In an age of constant video surveillance, we must remain ever vigilant to ensure our rights to privacy. As drones are becoming more and more commonplace, it is essential that we educate and prepare ourselves.
We are anonymous. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.
Another drone spotted, you're probably looking for me. These strings are getting tangled, now these puppets looking funny. We die for crooked money, surviving through the culling, and try not to become it, but they lying to the public. They flying right above us, but instead we bow. With these iPads in our face, we stayed looking down. Look around and you see these human lives tortured. Have to stay awake till this brutal time's over. Psychotropic drugs, suicide soldiers take their own lives while they choose to die for us. Control us, program us, now the plans to have us looking like James Holmes and Adam Lanza. Cram us in hospitals and give us cancer. Body scan us to scan us, put down your cameras and get your hands off of me. Bam, you on the canvas. This ain't the answer to the problem that's at hand. We just need to realize we all have a hand in this. You'd be surprised by the power we have, we can do this.
What's up, folks? Permanent Patriot here. Well, another step closer to millionaire status, I guess. Second job. Not too happy about it, though. I swear, the system is set up so you can never make it, folks. That's just the way it is. You're always paying bills. You're always just fucking making it. You're living paycheck to paycheck. What do you think? Have you ever seen people on Black Friday? Have you ever seen people when their EBT card gets shut off for whatever reason, for like a fucking hour, you know, or standing in line when there's something wrong with their PIN? Ever seen how fucking angry and upset people get? What do you think about 2 fucking weeks of that's gonna do? Folks, they're gonna hit this country with everything at once. Trust me on that. Everything at once. Because they know how strong America is. They're gonna fucking hit everything everywhere at once. Fucking economy. I mean, here's right here, experts warn the whole system could blow. I mean, folks, they know damn well everything's getting ready to fucking implode. That's why everybody's screwing each other over. They know that's it, the end of the line. Everyone's getting all the fucking money they can get. The store down the street, you know, shit sells for $5. They're selling it for $4.99. The store next to them selling it for $4.98. When any other time, maybe selling it for like, you know, $3.79. Something like that. No, everybody's getting every fucking cent they can get out of everybody for everything. Except guns. Thank God. I ain't gotta give them up. Yet. Now, just trust me, folks. Get your money out of the fucking bank, number one. Number two, close your bank account. Let them know why you closed your bank account. Because they're going to take your fucking money. They're going to be... Folks, do you know you can buy electronic tattoos? They come right in the box. Put them on. And they slowly embed into your skin. And eventually end up like right under your skin. For anything you want to buy. They already got them. They're already in the markets. I'm pretty sure Arizona is getting, Arizona and California are like the fucking beta states where everything's being tested out. As for security, that's like New York, LA. Everything's being done all over the country. They're They're training for martial law all over the country for years now, since at least 2000, folks, with other troops from around the world. I'm telling you, I studied this shit, and I'm telling you how it works. Okay, and then after this, they're about to have a fucking socialist dictatorship. That's what we're about to have. Right now, we're in a dictatorship. Or a social dictator. Right on the edge. Right on the edge. But after social dictatorship comes the fall of a nation. Remember that. I can assure you of two things that I've never been more sure of in my life. Number one, Hillary Clinton is your next president. Number two, if it's not Hillary Clinton, then it's Barack Obama. They will stage a false flag major attack in this country to implore martial law or go to war with another country. Regardless, he's staying in office. One of those two scenarios is happening. They already picked the president, folks, years ago. Years ago. Now, if they picked the president years ago, ask yourself, what the fuck are you voting for? Look who owns the voting machines. Jeb Bush, John Kerry, the Heinz family, everybody all connected with Skull and Bones, the Bush family. Hello? Gee, voting was rigged that one year, where fucking Al Gore should have beat Bush, but Bush ended up winning. I wonder how that happened. Oh, that's right, his fucking family owns the voting machines. Hello? Which is why after he won the second term, he was doing his little fucking I got it at the beginning of my video. He's doing a little fucking two-step. Like a fucking retard. And folks, once it turns into a socialist dictatorship and the country starts to fall, they're going to be executing people left and fucking right. Right out in the street. Just like Nazi Germany. Because they're following Nazi Germany's plan to the letter. I mean, it's fucking surreal that, because I know the fucking history of it, so it's surreal when you see it actually happening, and you're like, wow, I know what's gonna happen next, and then it happens, and you're like, wow, I know what's gonna happen next, and it never fucking ends, and it's just fucking surreal. And anybody that studied government or fucking corruption in politics or civics knows what I'm talking about. And you know exactly where we're headed. But you know who we're gonna be relying on are a lot of the people that you would least expect. Like the homeless people. I was out for a little ride today and came across a homeless encampment, but didn't just, stumble upon it. I mean, these are fucking everywhere. I mean, everywhere. Go down a fucking bike trail or, go to a park. City park. State park. Go to a campground. You could just smell the fucking BO. You don't even have to see them. You know you're in a homeless camp. Or near one, you can just smell the fucking body odor. And I'm going to show you a video of that shit. Hope it teaches some people a lesson on where this country's going and what we're going to look like if you sit around and wait like you can't be fucking next. Because let me tell you, there's people out there, there's homeless people that are way more deserving than me to be in the position I am right now. I mean, I'm getting fucking damn lucky, left and right over here. While, somebody else who's got a fucking master's degree or some shit, and something that could be useful, has nothing. But God's got his plans. And just let the chips fall where they may. And shit works out. Just don't fucking sell your soul. It ain't worth it. I mean, I see some of these homeless people with the fucking, the glint of passion and optimistic, future in their eye. More than some fucking people I know out there, that's for damn sure. Fucking people still got hope. Even though they're in the shitter. So I don't want to hear about nobody's bad day. You didn't have a fucking bad day. Go down to the fucking overpass and see a bad day. This shit has become way too much of a problem in Sacramento. And people need to start taking care of this shit because you're next.
Leading city of Sacramento. We are the resistance. It has come to our attention that you continue to deny the homeless of your city their basic human rights, as well as rights guaranteed by Amendment 8 of the United States Constitution, as stated by the Justice Department in its filing and found on justice.gov. It should be uncontroversial that punishing conduct that is a universal and unavoidable consequence of being human violates the 8th Amendment. Sleeping is a life-sustaining activity, i.e., it must occur at some time and some place. If a person literally has nowhere else to go, then enforcement of the anti-camping ordinance against that person criminalizes her for being homeless. Many homeless individuals are unable to secure shelter space because city shelters are over capacity or inaccessible to people with disabilities, said Principal Deputy Assistant Attorney General Vanita Gupta, head of the Civil Rights Division. Criminally prosecuting those individuals for something as innocent as sleeping, when they have no safe, legal place to go, violates their constitutional rights. Moreover, enforcing these ordinances is poor public policy. Needlessly pushing homeless individuals into the criminal justice system does nothing to break the cycle of poverty or prevent homelessness in the future. Instead, it imposes further burdens on scarce judicial and correctional resources, and it can have long-lasting and devastating effects on individuals' lives. No one wants people to sleep on sidewalks or in parks, particularly not our veterans, or young people, or people with mental illness, said Director Lisa Foster of the Office for Access to Justice. But the answer is not to criminalize homelessness. Instead, we need to work with our local government partners to provide the services people need, including legal services, to obtain permanent and stable housing. Your actions on the night of January 2nd, including the arrest of 7 activists, is unacceptable. The confiscation of tents and bedding further puts your homeless in harm's way. Therefore, we ask politely that an immediate moratorium on enforcement of the Do Not Rest statute be imposed while interested parties negotiate a solution. During this 60-day period, a good faith effort will be made to accommodate the homeless in your city. We applaud the efforts you have made to provide for some of your homeless population. There is more work to be done. Should you decide our request is untenable or refuse to honor it, we will bring the formidable talent of Anonymous to your city. We would prefer to work on solutions. You have our attention, and therefore the attention of the world. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. United as one. Divided by zero. Expect us. Operation Right to Rest. Engaged.
Or standing in line when there's something wrong with their pin. Ever seen how fucking angry and upset people get? What do you think about 2 fucking weeks of that's gonna do? Folks, they're gonna hit this country with everything at once. Trust me on that. Everything at once. Because they know how strong America is. That's just the way it is. You're always paying bills. You're always just fucking making it. You're living paycheck to paycheck. What do you think? Have you ever seen people on Black Friday? Have you ever seen people when their EBT card gets shut off for whatever reason for like a fucking hour? What's up, folks? Permanent Patriot here. Well, another step closer to millionaire status, I guess. Second job. Not too happy about it, though. I swear, the system is set up so you can never make it.
In an age of constant video surveillance, we must remain ever vigilant to ensure our rights to privacy. As drones are becoming more and more commonplace, it is essential that we educate and prepare ourselves.
We are anonymous. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expectos.
Another drone spotted, they probably looking for me. These strings are getting tangled, now these puppets looking funny. We die for crooked money, surviving through the culling, and trying not to become it, but they lying to the public. They flying right above us, but instead we bow. With these iPads in our face, we stay looking down. Look around and you see these human lives tortured. Have to stay awake till this brutal time's over. Psychotropic drugs, suicide soldiers take their own lives while they choose to die for us. Control us, program us, now the plans to have us looking like James Holmes and Adam Lanza. Cram us in hospitals and give us cancer. Body scan us to scan us, put down your cameras and get your hands off of me, bam, you on the canvas. This ain't the answer to the problem that's at hand. We just need to realize we all have a